Hello and welcome to No Sevens Dice Club. This is part 4 of the Poor Man's Crap series. This is the $34 spread strategy. Hopefully you guys are enjoying part 1, part 2, and part 3 of the series. And I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a spin on the $24 spread. So that way you're not just waiting on just the 6 or the 8 to hit. This way you guys can get paid right away and you don't have to sit here and kind of hold your breath while you have $24 on the table and you're watching all these other numbers come across. So with the $34 spread, it's pretty much what it says. It's pretty straightforward. We're going to do 1 or 2 hits of the dice. We're actually going to probably do 2 hits of the dice because there is a way I want to do this. So we're going to do 2 hits of the dice. No matter what the number is, we're going to get paid and we're going to start collecting money right away. We're not going to leave our $24 at risk or the $34 in this strategy at risk for too long. So stick around. I'm going to show you a really cool strategy on how to do the $34 spread, and can't wait to show you guys. So here we go. All right, so the way the $34 spread is going to work is we're going to do just like what we did in part 3. We are going to do $12 on the 6, $12 on the 8. But what we are going to do is we're going to throw $10 in the field. The only number that we're not going to have covered is the 5. So the reason why we're not going to cover the 5 is there's only 2 dice combinations to hit the 5. There are plenty of dice combinations to hit the 6 or the 8. And then, of course, we don't even have to go into the ratio of how many dice combinations there is to hit all these numbers. So what we want to do with a $34 spread is that if we hit the 6 or the 8, that'll work out fine for us. That'll pay us $14. If we hit any of the field numbers, the 3 through the 11, it's going to pay us $10. If we hit the 2, if we hit the 12, it's going to double our money, which is perfect. So what we are trying to do is we are going to try to do 2 hits of the dice. That's all I'm asking, 2 hits of the dice. So if we can hit a 6, if we can hit the 8, or if we can hit the field twice, we're going to collect them. We're going to collect the money, and we're going to go not only 32 across, but we're actually going to add a little bit more to the 5, 6, and 8. And we're going to play the field. So this way we're going to actually bring in a little bit more money, but take our money off as quickly as possible. So that way, like I was saying in the beginning, our money is not just sitting on the 6 and the 8. We're actually covering the whole entire field except for the 5. So let's go ahead and give this strategy a try. It was something I kind of thought of at the last minute. I was trying it at the casino, trying to come up with a great closing strategy for this series because this is part 4. This is the final part of this series, and hopefully you guys are enjoying all of it so far. I wanted to do something that was low risk, fun, and where you don't need a lot of capital to do this. All right, so let's dive right into it. Now that we kind of understand the groundworks of it, let's see how we do. So we're going to start out with a bankroll of $125 for the poor man's craps. So we're going to do $5 pass line. We're going to do $1 crap check to hedge for the horn numbers. And let's go ahead and start this. All right, so mine is $6. 5 for the pass line, $1 for the crap check. And then we are going to still use the same dice that was in part 2. I think we did a 30 roll. And in part 3, we either did 22 or 28 rolls. So let's use the same dice. Hopefully they bring us the same good outcome. And let's see what we can do. All right. So that's the 4, 2, 6. Awesome. So the point marker is going to come on. We're going to, the crap check's going to come down. And we're at $119. And so we are going to subtract $34. So we're at $85 right now is right where we stand. And let's roll a number and let's see what we get. All right, so that's a 639. So let's mark all these numbers real quick for us. So we had the 6 and we had the 9. So we are going to get paid $10 in the field. So we're going to collect this. So this $10 is going to come with us. I'm just going to put this off to the side right now because we're going to use this in a second. So right now we're going to collect $10. So we're at $95. All right, let's roll another number. 426, awesome. That'll work even better for us. So we're going to lose in the field, but we're going to collect up here. This is kind of what's bad about hitting the 6 or the 8 if you have $10 in the field, because you're going to kind of almost wash yourself out. So it is good, but it's also kind of bad too. You know, it's kind of like pick your own poison. But we did hit the 6, so that's the point marker. So we're going to collect $14. So $14 is $109, plus the pass line of $5 is $114. And we're going to subtract the dollar for the crap check, so we're at $113. So let's go ahead and bring them to $14. All right, so that's the 14. This is going to go right up here for right now in the don't pass bar. That's not an actual DC bet. This is just for me to show you guys once when we're all done. So we're at $113 with the crap check. Okay, so the point marker is going to come off, and hold on, I'm losing dice here. All right, here we go. That's the 3, so that's the reason why we do the crap check. So we're going to add $2. We're going to add the 3 to it, and here we are. That's the 3. So that's the 516. So the point's going to be back on the 6 again. We're going to mark the 6. And so what we're going to tell the dealer is, because we don't have a field bet, but we still have $12 up here. So we're going to tell the dealer that we want to leave it to the 6 and the 8 like it is. The 6 and 8 are going to stay $12, okay? What we are going to do is we're going to take our money. We're going to take our money that we won, because we had $10 that we won in the field for hitting the 9. And then we hit the $14 for the 6. And then, of course, we won the $5 for the pass line, but that's going to stay in our rack. So this is how we're going to play this. So we're going to do $5 for the 5. I mean, $10 for the 5. We're going to bring the 9 and the 10. And then the only thing we're going to do is we're going to drop $1 for the 4. Okay, so this is going to be $5. So we're going to drop $1. So we're going to subtract $1. So we're at $114 right now. Is where we're at. So we have all the numbers covered. We have 5, 6, and 8 covered. And so what we're trying to do is we're just trying to hit either 4 through 10, and then we're going to drop $5 on the field. All right, so that's a 6 to 8. We didn't. That works out perfect for us because that's where we had the most amount of money at. So we're going to get paid another $14. So that's going to come here. And the $14. And the $14. There we go. So we're going to take this and we're going to bring this to $5 on the field. That's all we're going to play on the field. And we're going to collect all this money. So we have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. So we're going to add $9 is $123. So we started out with $125. And as you can see, we have a good amount of money already on the craps table that's already paid for by the casino. So because we have 10, we have 12, 12, 5, 5, 5, and 5. So now the only thing we have to do is just kick back, pop the popcorn, and watch the show, and just start rolling the dice. Oh yeah, and we also need to mark the 8. So let's mark the 8. All right, and here we go, guys. So that's the 314. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll bring it into view for you guys. So that's the 314. So we're going to mark the 4. We're going to get paid $5 for the field, and we're going to get paid $9 for the 4. So this is going to come here. This is going to get paid on the field. So we're going to collect This is 5 and 5, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $14. So we're at $137. So we are on officially on casino money right now. Actually, we're above casino money. We even got profit in right now, and like I said, we're just eating the popcorn and drinking the free drinks. Excuse me. 639. So that's going to get us paid in the field again. And then we're going to collect $7. So we're going to collect $7. So we got 10 and 11, 12. So another $12. So we're at $149 right now. All right. And we got to mark the 9. Thank you guys for reminding me. I can hear you. All right, here we go. That's the 6-5. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It might have came out into view, but that's the 6-5. All right. So that's the 11. We don't get paid, but only on the field, but we still collect it. So that's another $5. So we're at $154 right now is where we stand, and we are going to mark the 11. All right. And a 2. Perfect. This is what you could, this is the best thing for you right now. So we're going to get paid double. So you're going to collect 2 of these. That's $10 going back in your rack. So instead of $5, you're actually collecting $10 right now. So you're at $164. All right. And that's the 549 again. So this is great. I mean, this is, you know, we're hitting all the field numbers. So this is what's great about this strategy. And let me pay this out. I want to explain something to you and the reason why I did this strategy. So let's go ahead and pay this out. So we got $5 in the field, and we have $7 for the 9 up top. So we have another $12. So plus $12 equals $176. All right. So the reason why I did this strategy to show you guys is that if you roll a lot of field numbers, you know, the 4, the 9, the 10, you know, and the horn numbers, this is a really good strategy. If you do what I do, I hit a lot of the inside numbers. So that's the reason why I wanted to show you guys, for the people who hit a lot of inside numbers like I do with the dice that I use. That's the reason why you're going to collect $9 on the 5, the 6, and the 8 if you play the field. This way it covers you, and you're still making money no matter what. But your chances of making a little bit more money is higher if you hit the 4, the 9, and the 10 with the $5 like this. That's the reason why I wanted to create a strategy where you're going to be making a lot of money, but you're not going to have a lot of money at risk, if that makes sense. As you can see how quickly we were able to get right back into casino money, and our money went back into the chip rack. So right now we're at $176. Let's see where we keep on going. So that's the 3. And that's the nice thing about playing the field or the C and the E bet. And I left my crap check up there. I need to fix that. So the 3. All right, pull down the crap check. But we hit the 3, so that's going to drop us another $5 right there. So we're going to get paid. We're at $181 right now. All right, another number. The 426. So that point marker is going to come off. We're going to lose in the field, but we are going to collect $14. So plus $14 is $195. And then we're going to add $5 for the pass line. It's $200 minus $1 for the crap check coming out. So we're at $199. Already almost doubled our money. So let's see what we got. And then also for the new craps people who are watching this, say the point marker was say a 9, and we had a field bet. Once when the point marker comes off, and you get paid on the field, say, you know, we did hit the field, we did hit a 9, and it came off, when you collect this, don't forget to take your field bet too. Because there is a lot of people I watch at the craps table who, when the point marker comes off, they completely forget about taking their money off the field. There's sometimes where I forget too. So don't forget about this other chip to pull down and throw that in your chip rack too. Just a little reminder. I want to make sure you guys are aware of that. All right, here we go. So that's the 3, 2. That's the 5. And we're going to mark the 5 right now. All right, as you can see, we're having a pretty good roll once again. So this strategy is looking pretty good. Any strategy will look good once you have a monster roll. So minus $5 for the field. So we're at $194. All right, here we go. 2, 2, hard 4. All right, so this works out for us. So we are going to collect $9. We're going to collect $9 for hitting the 4. And we are going to collect $5 for the field. So we are going to collect $14. So plus $14 is $208. All right. Here we go. Another number. 6, 5, 11. If you guys can't see that, I will bring that into view 1 second for you guys. So the 11. Grab my stick, bring that one into field. All right, so 6, 5, 11. And I need to add it, so plus 5. Thank you. All right, so where are we at? The 11 again. Yo, 11 again. And am I out of ones? Of course I'm going to be out of ones. Why would I not have any more ones? I did buy some more numbers. I just haven't had a chance to get them onto the table. So I did listen to you guys. I did buy more 11s or more numbers, but I just didn't have a chance to take care of it yet. So I am going to use an upside down 7 and a 1. So that is another 11. And we are going to add $5 to that. So we're at $218 right now. Almost doubled our money on one session. 6, 4. There we go. We doubled our money. So we're going to collect $9. So we're going to collect $9 for hitting the 10. And then we're going to get paid in the field. So that's another $14. So we're at $232. All right. And of course I do not have any more 1s, but I do have a 2. So there you go. So that's the 12. All right, the 5, 4, 1, so that's the 5. So we hit the 5, so that's our point marker. So that's going to come off. That's going to come off. I don't know where that one came from, but that's the 5. So we are going to collect. We're going to bring this, and we're going to collect $14. All right, so plus $14 is $246 plus the $5 for the pass line minus $1 for the crap check is going to be $250 is right where we are at right now. So we're just going to end up having another monster roll with this, and we're only going to roll this one time. I think you guys get to pretty much the gist of this strategy. So that's the hard 4. So the point marker is going to come on to the 4, lose our crap check, and then we need to subtract $5 for our pass line. So we're at $245 right now is where we are. All right. That's the reason why I said we can just sit back and just watch the show, because our money is way back in our rack, and now we're just collecting nothing but casino money. So we hit the 3, so that'd be plus $5. So we're at $250 right now. All right, the 3 again. So, all right. So we collect another $5, so we're at $255. What we're trying to do is just hit the inside numbers, or you know, the numbers at the top if we can, because that's where we get paid the most. The 3 again, unbelievable. All right, so that is another $5. So we're at 260. The 5, 3, 8. So that is the 8. We're going to get paid $14 is $274 minus $5 for the field bet because this is going to be taken away. So we got to add $5. So we're at $269 and 516. So we got to add a 6. And that is going to pay us $9 because we have $14 minus $5 for the field. So that's going to collect us $9. So we're at $278. All right, so the 4, 1 is a 5. So once again, another $9 because we have, we're going to lose in the field, but we're going to get paid $14. So that's $9 right there. So $287. All right, so the 6, 3, the 8. I'm trying to speed this up for us a little bit. I know you guys are looking at this. So another $9. So we're at $296. All right, so that's the 4. And this is what I call the jackpot of it all right here. So the point marker is going to come off. We're going to collect $9 here. So $9. Here, I'll even show you guys because this is how cool this is. Watch this. So we're going to collect $9 plus the field. So that's going to come here. But we're going to collect $9 right here, okay, and the field. And then we're going to collect another $5 for the pass line. So, I mean, you just hit the jackpot of money. So let's add this all up. So $9 plus $5 plus $5 equals $315. And don't forget about taking this off. So we're going to go ahead and collect that too. So another $5 is $320. So we won up to $315, but our $5 is going to come back to us. So we're at $320 minus $1 for the crap check is $319. All right, and we got to mark the 4. All right. And the 11. I should have just left my field bet up, but we win another, we win $4. We're going to lose on the crap check, so we're going to put it back up because we win $5 minus $1 is $4. So $323 is where we're at, and I do not have any more ones, so I'm going to have to use some creative, ingenious no sevens ones. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can get. So the 5, 2, 7. So that's another come out. So we are going to get paid $4 for that. So that's $327. And that's the 8. All right, so we're going to subtract $5. We're at $322 because we're subtracting $5 for the field bet. All right. And the 3, 1, 4. So we are going to collect $9 plus $5. So 9 plus 5 equals $336. And I am running out of numbers. I think we must be on the, I'm going to count this in a second. We're probably on the longest roll ever. So that's the 6, 3. I mean the 6, 3, the 5, the 5, 5, 6. Excuse me. So another $5 for the field win. I do not have any more numbers, so I'm just going to put a 0 down for right now for the 11. So we've hit the 11. All right, let's roll another number and see what we get. 6, 2, 8. So we're at the 8. Hold on 1 second. So 6, 2, 8. We've hit the 11. That point was a 4. We should be marking that on, the point marker should be on the 4, correct? Yeah. I don't know why it was on the 6. So 6, 2, 8. We've hit the 8. unless I forgot to mark the 6. I don't know. I have to go back and video review if you guys are even still with me. But so we make $9 because we lose on the field. And now I'm wondering if I missed a number or not. But if I did, guys, I apologize. If you're still with me, correct me. But as far as I'm looking at, that should have been the 4. And point marker should have been on the 4. So, all right. That's where I think it is. All right, so another 9. So we're at $350. And the 4, 2, 6, so that's another 9. So plus 9 is $359. And, all right. And I'm about ready to call it quits on this because I think I'm going to be on the longest roll in YouTube history here in a second. All right, so that's the 5, so another $9. That's $368. And there's the 5. All right, 617. All right, so the insanity finally ends with the long numbers. I do not have any more numbers, so I'm just going to mark it as a 0. And as you guys can see, we made $368 on this strategy. So let's go ahead and count the numbers. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 rolls. So a 35 roll count. If you can see, we made $368 off of 35 rolls of the dice. All right, so we did really good. I just want to give you a quick recap because we really didn't have too many sessions. We only did one roll through this. And I know I'm up there on my video time. If you guys are still with me, I'm just going to recap this for you real quick so that way we can see it all and how it all plays out. So, all right, so I'm going to pick up all this real quick. So we're going to start out with the $6. We're going to start out with the 6 and the 8. It's 12 on the 6, 12 on the 8, and then on the field, it's $10. So just like here, the point marker was on the 6. And then we hit the 9, so we got paid $10. So we got paid $10 on the field bet. So we put the field bet, you know, we collect that, and that goes back in our chip rack. Then next we hit the 6, which was the point marker, and then we collected. We're losing the field, but we collect $14. So with the $14. After we established our point and everything else and we hit the 6 again, we are going to take this bet and this right here, and we're going to go to 10, the 9, bringing this up to the 5. So that way we have $10 on the 5, 12 and 12, 5 and 5. And then what we have next is we're going to drop $1. And then this is going to be our field bet. Actually, the field bet's going to be right here. So we have $5 is going to be right here. So we have everything covered, and we're collecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 in chips. Okay? So I believe that's right. Let me go through that real quick to make sure that's correct for you guys before I turn off this video. So we had the 6. So we hit the 6. The next one was the 9, so we get paid on the 9, so that's $10. All right, and then we had the 6, so we're going to lose the field. We're going to have $14. Okay, so we have all this, and then we have the 10, we have the 9, and then we have, yeah, that is correct. Okay, so and then we have the $1. So I was wrong a second ago. I want to go back because I knew that wasn't right. So we have $5. Wait a minute, hold on a second here. Why is this not adding up to what it should be? So because that's not right either. All right, hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second. I'm messing up my own strategy here. All right, so $10 in the field. We hit the 6. So we hit the 6. We hit the 9. The 9 pays us $10. Okay, and then we hit. That's what it is. And then we hit the. Then we hit the 6 again. So that'd be here, and then that would pay us $14. So that'll pay us $14, and then we're going to drop the 5, the 9. These two are going to go to the 5. Yep, and that's right. Okay, now I'm with me now. Okay, and then that's 5, and then what we're trying to do is try to hit one of these numbers to hit the field number. I got you. I'm with you now. Okay, we got it all set up. So if you're still with me, that's how we do it. We hit twice for either number. However we try to do, we'll do the 6 or the 8 or the field number twice. So if we hit the field twice, we have $20 unless it pays the 2 or the 12. And if we hit the 6 or the 8, we're going to hit twice too, and then we're going to go across and play the field. But the main thing is you want to have $10 on the 5, 12 and 12, and then 5 on the 4, 5 on the 9, and 5 on the 10, and 5 in the field. And then we're going to press from there. So we had $368 is what we made in that roll. So we had a good, nice roll. You guys got to see how the strategy plays out. Hopefully you guys are still with me. If not, I'm sorry that you guys are not here at the end to see the end of the roll, but that's the end of part 4. That's the Poor Man's Craps edition. And hopefully you enjoyed this series that I did with you guys. Next series, I promise I'll have all the numbers for you so that way I don't run out of 1s or 3s or 8s or anything else. And thank you for tuning in. Tell me how you would do this strategy different. If there's something you would do different, if there's something you would add to it, just let me know. Hopefully you really enjoyed the $34 spread. Hopefully you enjoyed the $24 spread and playing for $1. I might go back and revisit the Poor Man's Craps in the future, but stay tuned for December, because December I have something that I think you guys are going to like. It's a different twist to an old system, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Other than that, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and that's it. And I'll see you guys in December, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a part of No Sevens Dice community. And I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.